Smith High School family. Coach Scott, he reflects our mission of the athletic department, which is to promote excellence and service on the field, in the classroom, and in the community. Coach Scott spent the last 3 years serving as the head coach at Bishop Sullivan Catholic High School, where he went 18-11 while facing opponents that were ranked nationally in the top 10. Prior to that, he served as the head football coach at Ocean Lakes High School for 8 years. In 8 seasons there, he guided the Dolphins to an 86-10 record, 5 district titles, 2 regional titles, 2 state title appearances, and the program's first ever state championship in 2014. In 2013, Coach Scott was inducted into the Hampden-Sydney College Athletics Hall of Fame. As a defensive back at Hampden-Sydney, he was a 2-time All-American, a 3-time first-team All-ODAC pick for the Tigers, coming back to the Tigers, from 1999 until 2002. Scott's career mark of 20 interceptions is still an ODAC record. He was a leader in interceptions in 2000, 2001, and 2002, while recording over 400 return yards. In addition, Scott tallied 242 tackles, including a career-high 91 as a sophomore. In 2002, the 2-time team captain was also helped the Tigers to their first winning season since 1993. While Coach Scott's accolades on the football field are impressive, we are also applauding his ability to mold young student athletes into leaders both on and off the field. Coach Scott is passionate about creating bonds with his athletes, and those bonds will help foster an environment which will be supportive and which will help them to achieve their goals. These are all the things that our student athletes need and definitely deserve. At this time, I'd like to introduce Coach Chris Scott, the next coach of Oscar Smith Tigers.
Thank you. I cannot be more excited. I'm trying to bottle it all in. It's been a long time coming here in the last couple of weeks in regards to just going through all the process. But I cannot tell you how honored and privileged I am to stand before you all today. The tradition, the culture, and what Oscar Smith is about on the field and off the field, and building and cultivating champions is something that has been that has ruled the roost around in the Hampton Roads and in the entire state. Just seeing you guys compete, the wrestling team, the gymnasts, the basketball team, where you guys are as a football unit, and where you guys continue to head, you find yourself there every single year battling for championships. And that's something that everybody wants to be a part of. But what I'm most interested in is the process of building that championship type of mold. Building champions for life on the field and off the field. And that's the thing that is most, the football thing will take care of itself. I promise you. You won't have a guy that is more, that will be outworked by anyone. But you will not have a guy that cares about you more on the field and off the field than me. It feels great to be a Tiger. As they mentioned earlier, Hampton City Tigers, and they get a chance to come over here and mix it up with the Oscar Smith Tigers. Couldn't be more proud.
What made this the right thing for you to do?
I think it's pretty much a no-brainer in the world of football. But more importantly, football gives us an avenue to impact student athletes. But the tradition, the culture, the vision, and the passion that this entire community wants to go about things and pursuing athletics and pursuing football in the world of student athletes is very, very important, and they place a premium on it over here, and I'm excited to be a part of it.
Along those lines, what is your role, not just football, but the whole picture?
The entire picture, it starts, it's 24/7, 365. If you truly have a program and you're about winning and making champions for life and winning in life, you're on the field, you're off the field. You're teaching them how to handle the classroom, you're teaching them how to handle community, how to represent themselves. As we say, it's not about the name on the back, but often it's the name on the chest. And as long as we can represent ourselves and be on the same unit there, that's what it's all about, 365 days.
Everybody is wondering, on the field, Oscar Smith, perennial contender. you're no stranger to that yourself. So, what are your expectations for on the field stuff?
Well, my expectations are to get to game 15, and I think that's where we see eye to eye here, and that's their expectations as well. And they do a great job year in and year out with the talent and the support of the administration and making sure that they get there. And I just hope to continue to help them get there frequently and stay in there and make that long trip back home one that is bringing home the championship trophy.